Hello everybody. I'm going to show you how to clean a black stove. We just got this not long ago and I'm sorry that I bought black. When you clean it the way that a normal white stove, it smudges. It has streaks all over it and it doesn't look right. So if you have a black stove and you can't figure out how to clean it correctly, I'm going to show you how. You're going to need a sponge, a detergent. Dawn works best if you have grease splashes on it. Paper towels and Windex. That is your secret ingredient. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to take all the burners off and soak them in the sink in hot water. Okay. I'm going to take a wet sponge with no soap on it and just gather up all the particles. Oh, I forgot this. We need to take these off. This is part of the new stoves now that come off. Soak them in a pot of water. Okay, and now we're just going to pick up all the loose particles, crumbs, whatever it may be, whatever we can get up. Okay. Okay, we got a lot of it up. Okay, now I'm just gonna cup it and get them out of here, throw them away. So I'm gonna catch it and then put it in the garbage. Okay. Now I'm going to wet my sponge and clean it up again in the bucket of water. Okay, now this works pretty good. This is a pretty good soap. It's new. It just came out. It's going to put a little bit on the sponge and clean it up. Get around the crevices real good. Scrub it. And I don't worry about this part here unless it has grease on it, but I will spray it down with the Windex. This part here is the part that really needs cleaning because it's really gross. And just clean it up real good, put some pressure on it. Okay, let that sit for a little bit. If there's any grease or anything on there, looks like we got it pretty good. Okay, then I will wipe down this part of it. There's some crumbs over here. Rinsed. I'm going to get all the soap off of this sponge. Okay, gather up your suds. And this is the part that streaks. Gather all the suds off of it. Okay, that about does it. Alright, I'll take a paper towel right now. Just wipe all the suds off. Or a towel or whatever you're going to use. See, and it smudges. It doesn't, it's not pretty, you know? It's not, it doesn't look clean. It looks smudgy. Like there's smudges all over it. You know when you wax a black car, how it looks if you don't wax it right? Like streaks? That's what this looks like. It just doesn't look right. So, I just don't care for it. I don't like the way it looks. Now is when this comes in. And I'll just go over a real light coat. All the way down the front of the stove too. Glass, broiler drawers. Take paper towels. Start at the top and give it a nice wipe. That way if there's anything there, it's not there anymore. And if you have a black stove, I recommend you every time you cook, wipe that sucker down, because black is really, really hard to keep clean. One little crumb, it shows. One little scuff, one little grease mark, it shows. And I would say that Windex would be your best bet. If it's not that dirty, just to wipe it down with Windex. Pretty. No streaks. Here, get this off. Okay, I gotta hit the front of it. This is a really nice oven. We just got it. Oh, I don't know, a couple months ago, I think. Love it. It's so much better than the other one that we had. The other one didn't do nothing. This one broils, self-cleans. It does it all. Okay. So now I just got to put it all back together with the lids, and I'll be back to show you that. Okay, we washed up all of these, and I'm just going to put them back on. I never seen a stove like this before. I don't know, maybe that's how all the new ones are. Wash the burners. And that's how you wash a stove. And I don't know if you can see it, but here's the front of it. We just ran Windex over that.